guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first impression testing out the brand new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. I also picked up some other new items as well. I haven't tried the bronzers. Sadly, I have tried the new High Shine Liquid Catsuit lipsticks because I could not help myself. I already love them. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. I am barefaced right now, and I'm sorry if you can hear the rain outside. It is raining and stormy and gloomy today, and I'm not really feeling the greatest either, but we're gonna play with some makeup, and I'm excited to try out some new Wet n Wild products. Alright, so the foundation retails for $5.99. I believe I paid $6.99 though at Meijer. Comes in 21 shades. And it's cruelty-free and vegan. So with the foundation stick, you only get 0.42 ounces of product, and with the Photo Focus liquid foundation, you get a total of 1 fluid ounce. So you do get less product for the price. So on the website it says that the Photo Focus Stick Foundation delivers long-lasting coverage in a breakthrough, lightweight, multi-dimensional formula that applies to a flawless semi-matte finish. I like that. Infused with argan and sunflower seed oils for intense moisture and seamless blendability. It also says that this will perfect your complexion and boost your confidence to have you looking and feeling great from sunup to sundown. Alright then. So I picked the shade 849A Shell Ivory. This is the second to the lightest shade. The very lightest shade looked very yellow, and I'm definitely more pink or neutral. I'll go ahead and pop up some swatches of this foundation, and I also swatched this next to the Photo Focus liquid foundation, and I'm in the shade Porcelain. So just showing you guys swatching them side by side. And then the last foundation I have from Wet n Wild is the Coverall Cream Foundation, and this is in the shade Fair. So as you can tell from the swatches, they definitely vary in color. I would say the Coverall and the Stick Foundation, these look very similar. So there's just a quick comparison between those three foundations. I hope that's kind of helpful to see like the shades. So since we are testing this out for the first time, I will be using a brush and a sponge. I personally prefer a sponge, but for this video I will go ahead and suffer for you guys and do a brush application on one side of my face and sponge on the other. And hopefully this color is okay. I don't know how much to apply. I don't really use stick foundations too much. Definitely feels very creamy and thick. So I'm going to use the sponge on this side of my face and just start tapping it in. Alright, that actually blended in really nice. I'm actually really shocked. So that's just one even layer on my right side versus none on this. Hopefully you can see the difference. It definitely has a nice kind of medium coverage, and you can see a little bit of a dewiness to the skin, but not like extremely shiny. Alright, so on this side I will use a brush. This is the AOA Studio High Def Brush F1 flat top foundation brush. I'll put a link down below to this brush. Definitely, I love these brushes. These are amazing from Shop Miss A. This is looking good with the brush too. It's not looking streaky. Wow, Wet n Wild. Is this like a new winner? It definitely looks like a satin. It's not quite super dewy, but it's not super matte either. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more, just anywhere where I feel like I need a tiny bit more coverage. And I'll just use my sponge this time. If you like to use a brush and apply your foundation, you can definitely get away with using a brush with this product, or a damn sponge. This is like fantastic. I'm honestly speechless, you guys. The color is perfect. I'm hoping it doesn't oxidize. It doesn't look like it's doing that so far. Really nice, kind of, like it said, like a satin finish. It has a little bit of dewiness to it, but it looks like skin. fingers crossed that this doesn't make me break out and it's long lasting. They released some new shades of the Photo Focus Concealer, which I've been actually using this for a long time, but I have to mix it. And the color I've been using is Light Ivory, and I'll go ahead and pop up some swatches and you can definitely see a huge improvement in the shade range. So the original color I use is Light Ivory, which is way too dark for my skin. Like, it really is way too dark. So it says this instantly brightens and perfects appearance of skin, conceals imperfections, dark spots, and blemishes. Gentle enough to use on the delicate under eye area. Cruelty free and vegan, 14 shades available. So the shade I picked is Fair Beige, and this is the second to lightest shade. The very lightest shade was Very Yellow. And I'm just going to go right in. Oh, that is so bright. That is super bright. Oh, I'm so excited. Just going to apply it to my nose. And I'm hoping this does cover my under eye circles. I'm going to add a little bit. I don't usually do this, but since this is a little bit lighter than the foundation, I do want to add a little. Oh, this is just so nice, you guys. Oh, this foundation and then using it with the concealer, I'm really happy with this. Here's what it looks like when you set it with powder. And obviously it did take that shine dewiness down, but I really like the finish. I like the foundation. I already love the concealer. Super happy with these two products. Alright, let's move on to the bronzers. I don't know how these are going to look on me because they looked pretty dark when I swatched them. So I'll go ahead and pop up some swatches. Palm Beach Ready and Sunset Striptease. You get 11 grams of product. Really love the packaging. So stinking pretty. WetnWild does such a great job with their packaging. It says it features a bouncy touch texture that is a hybrid of cream and powder for a weightless, smooth application. Gel-infused, long-wearing formula that leaves the skin looking luminous and with a sun-kissed glow. I would definitely say in-store Sunset Striptease I thought was a matte bronzer, and then because it looks actually matte in the pan. I mean, you don't really see a whole lot of shine. It looks matte, but then when you go to swatch it, I'm like, whoa, there's definitely some golden shimmer in here, and it's not matte. I was really surprised. Now with Palm Beach Ready, this one you can tell there's some shine. Like, there is definitely some warm golden tones in here. I probably won't be able to wear this, but I thought I would pick these two shades out. They looked the lightest. The other two were really deep. So I think I'm going to go with Sunset Striptease. Just going to pick a little bit of this up. Oh, this is so weird. Like, when you swirl your brush around, there's no powder. Just going to put a little of this on. Okay, so far so good. We don't look crazy. Alright, I actually really like that. I don't know if you can tell on camera because I don't like to put too much bronzer on. That's actually really nice. It's very subtle. It's kind of like a satin finish. So I went ahead and did a little contouring with the e.l.f. contour palette off camera and add a little bit of this Milani blush in Flora Passion just to finish everything off. And then for highlighter, I completely forgot to mention this, but I also picked up one of the new WetnWild Megalast highlighters. This is an I'm So Lit. You guys already know I really like this. You guys should definitely check out my video. I compared this to Moon Tears, which was limited edition from the Gothographic collection. I did a whole video swatching and seeing if it's a dupe. Definitely check that video out. I'll link it here in the card and also down below. They released, I think, 4 or 5 shades that are permanent now. So if you really liked, you know, some of the limited edition ones they came out with, definitely check these out. So at this point when I'm doing my makeup, I would set my face. I'm dying to set my skin right now. But I want to give this foundation a chance on its own. So I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup and we'll come back and we'll play around with these brand new Wet n Wild Megalast Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipsticks. I'll be back in just one moment. Alright guys, I am back. Did my eyes real quick and brows. So let's go ahead and put on some of these beautiful lip colors. So these retail for, I believe, like $3.99 or $4.99 each. Super budget friendly and affordable. Same packaging as their liquid to matte catsuit lipsticks. And this is kind of like a cross between a lipstick and a gloss, so it's almost like a lip lacquer. These are not sticky whatsoever. They're very opaque, comfortable. They don't bleed outside the lip line like really bad. I noticed a little bit, but they're really long wearing. They're creamy, they're comfortable. I couldn't wait for this video. I'm so sorry. I wanted to do like first impression trying all this out, but these are just so good. So the 4 shades I picked out is Caught You Bare Naked, Send Nudes, Chic Got Real, and Mauve Over Girl. And these definitely are my type of colors. This is a nice kind of brownish nude. It's very warm. I think it'll go a lot better with this eye look. So this is called Send Nudes. So that is Send Nudes. Alright guys, so that was me trying out some new Wet n Wild products. I am really shocked about this foundation. It looks so, my skin looks so nice. I did not expect to like this. I thought my experience today would be really awful. It would be patchy. It doesn't look dry. It doesn't look flaky or cakey. It feels so nice on the skin. It feels lightweight. So I'm really impressed. I'm curious to see how this is going to wear throughout the day. And you guys know I do have very sensitive skin and foundations tend to break me out. So it's really hard for me to find a foundation that works for me. So I'm hoping that this doesn't cause any breakouts. That is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to check out all of the products. I will link them below. I want to know if you guys have tried any of these products. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Have you guys tried out the new stick foundation? Would love to know your guys' thoughts. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I post on every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday at 10 a.m. every single week. I will catch you all in the next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye, guys.